Kiara, go ahead.
Hey, Armando, as a leader for this team, how do you get these guys back on track to do it all again in just another tourney?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we hurt, but I mean, I guess we fought back. So some stuff we can take away from that. But like I said yesterday, we dig ourselves in a hole like that again versus them. There was no chance of us winning, but we actually got a chance, got the lead. But they're a good basketball team. They had some good shots, and we just lost. But yes, we can just carry this momentum. I feel like we got better as a team this week, and we can carry that on into the tournament.
Andrew?
Hey, Armando, can you identify a couple areas that you think you guys absolutely grew this week, areas you got better?
I would just say confidence mainly, and just our approach. I feel like we know we can play with any team now. We feel like we play our best game and just go out there from the jump. We can be good. Obviously, we didn't get the start we wanted today, but Florida State defense is a little weird to take a little adjusting to do just because of the switching and all that. So just finding the weak spots take a little bit longer than other. But I would just say confidence and just knowing that we got to go out there and being ready to play every game.
Brett?
Armando, after you heard about Virginia this morning and after Duke yesterday, were you concerned at all that this game might not be played tonight?
No, because we've been in the bubble for a minute now, and I feel like we've been doing a good enough job to prevent it from happening.
CL?
Armando, you said Florida State's defense is a little weird. Is there anybody else you've played that can switch kind of like they do, switch every screen and has the length? Is there anybody comparable, or are they unique in that respect?
No, they're definitely unique in that respect because they got so much length and they're athletic, and I mean they play 12 players deep, so they just always kind of like how we are with our front court. They just always got fresh legs and they switch and they front in the post, not letting us get into our set. So it's just a tough thing. It's kind of a game of just playing freelance the whole time out there, trying to just go and score one-on-one and stuff like that. Because I mean it's just hard to get in your offense versus them.
Ryan Keys, go ahead.
Armando, can you tell us what your energy level is like right now after playing 3 games in 3 days?
I mean, I'm ready for the next one. I mean, we thought with 2 minutes left, this was our game. I mean, I'd much rather be playing tomorrow. I mean, we all fine, though. We just ready to play, ready to lock in for the tournament.
Okay, we got 2 more here. Ross, you first, please.
Hey, Armando, kind of paying attention to some of the big man rotations y'all have used in this tournament. What do you like about playing with Day'Ron, and what do you like about playing about with Garrison? Like, how's that kind of work? Can you kind of break down the differences in playing with each guy and Walker?
Yeah, we're playing with Garrison. I mean, I know he's such a smart player, so he kind of can cover the tracks of a lot of us just out there, and just his leadership and just he always knowing where to be and what to do. So it's kind of like just another coach out there on the floor. And with Day'Ron, I mean, y'all know how Day'Ron is. I thought today he had the biggest impact on the game just when he came in the minutes he played. He went out there and fought. I thought me and him did a good job just on the boards, just competing. And with Walker, I mean, he's just so good. He's a shot blocker. He kind of like Garrison in the fact where if you get beat off the dribble, you'll have him on your weak side to go block shots. I mean, you're always getting offensive rebounds. He can stretch the floor and all that.
Okay, last one, Adam.
Armando is a player and a guy that usually has pretty interesting perspective. Just what do you make of how this tournament is ending? Georgia Tech is going to play in the final. They've played 1 game the tournament. FSU, that was their first game tonight. Just as a player, how do you look at that, and what do you make of what has happened here?
I mean, honestly, it's just kind of scary, to be honest with you. Just especially going into the NCAA tournament, just not knowing like what can happen. Because I mean, I'm pretty sure all those teams have been following the right measures, and you just never know who can get it, where it's at, how. So, I mean, it'll be definitely interesting to see how these next couple of weeks go with the tournament and things like that.
Thank you, Mondo.